Hello guys, Asad Yaqub here, and in this short video I'm going to tell you about PTE listening fill in the blanks and how to deal with fill in the blanks in PTE listening, okay? Well, in PTE there is a question type where you have to listen and then some word, there is a text, there is a paragraph, and in the paragraph some words are missing, so you have to pick those words and type them there. So I'm going to give you some tips and techniques so that you get full marks in this question item, right? First, predict missing text, missing words. I mean, when they give you time to go through the text, you can see, all right, because English sentences are written like subject, verb, object, right? In subject, mainly we have nouns. In object, we have nouns. Then we have verb, then we have adjectives and all that. So you need to see which part is missing. Sometimes it will be the subject, sometimes it will be the object, sometimes verb will be missing. So you can always predict what part of speech is missing and what that part of speech may be. The answer can be a noun, answer can be a verb. If they've written has been dash means answer is going to be a verb. If they write is dash, it means answer can be an ing form of the verb. So like this, you can always predict the missing word. Next, listen for contextual clues. Sometimes, if you understand in which context something is being discussed, and then you can recall something similar from your everyday life or from your knowledge or experience. So you can relate that audio with something that you experienced or heard of or watched somewhere. This is how you can do things better. So you need to listen to the contextual clues, that in which context are they discussing it, and if you know any familiar thing like that, or if you've been through any familiar situation, think about that. This will help you understand the audio better. Focus on grammar and syntax. Now, let me tell you, syntax is sentence structure. As I mentioned before, focus on grammar. You need to see if they have written, for example, English language has been. English language has been. It means there should be third form of the verb. English language has been taught. English language has been taught, right? If there is that people have dash about, complained. So complained, ed. So you should know which part of speech your answer is going to be. Because if you write the wrong verb, wrong part of speech, wrong form of the verb, your right answer will be wrong. And same goes for spelling. So you need to focus on grammar and syntax. For that, I would say just watch a short video on YouTube about English parts of speech. Next, use your vocabulary. It's a good idea to use your vocabulary. I mean, you know so many words, right? So you can link those words with what you are listening, but the answer is going to be from the audio, okay? When you write your answer, you cannot change the answer. You cannot use synonym of that word. You have to write the same word in the blank. So you may use your vocabulary. Sometimes we call them the word groups, and word groups are called collocations. So for collocations, when you read one word, second word automatically comes to your mind. If I say an important choice, a vital sign, right? Important choice, vital sign. These are actually the words that come together, okay? So you can learn such type of words to make your English sound natural. And if you know these collocations, you can actually guess your answer as well with the help of collocation. Next, check for agreement and consistency. I mean, you got to listen to the audio and see whether they agree or they disagree. Are there any contradictions in the audio? And consistently, what is it that they are talking about? So all these things are actually going to help you to deal with PTE listening blanks, and you can get even full marks. Now, after going through all these tips and techniques, it's a very good idea to practice some tests from the app that you have subscribed already, okay? And from there you can practice, and this is how you can improve your score. All the best, guys. I also teach PTE online all over the world and in campus in Lahore, Pakistan. If you wish to be the part of my online or in-campus PTE classes, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub wholeheartedly wishes you best of luck. Take care. Allah Hafiz.